Hello, animal lovers. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Furthest from the Wild. I am your host, Alex Dale. On today's episode, we bring back to the show Erica Fleury. She is the director of NAPSA, and today we're going to be talking about pet monkey ownership as well as answering some of your comments from our previous Monkey Rodeo podcast. So stay tuned for more videos posted every week. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Come say hello. We'd love to hear from you. The last podcast that we did has been doing very well on our YouTube channel. It looks like a lot of people have, comments and stuff like that. So maybe we can go through some of those in a little bit, and I'd maybe get your opinion on some of these comments that we're getting. I know last time we spoke, we were talking about how we might get some backlash on some of the monkey moms that don't think that, that want to keep them in captivity, as opposed to we believe the opposite. So
yes,
what has been your experience? I know you're for those who haven't watched the previous one, this Erica is the director of NAPSA, and she has been working with this organization locating primates, monkeys. Tell us a little bit more about that, so we can kind of introduce you to our audience.
Sure. Yeah. Hi. So my name is Erica Fleury, and I'm the program director of the North American Primate Sanctuary Alliance, or NAPSA. Mm-hmm. And what NAPSA is a coalition of the leading primate sanctuaries on the continent who currently care for close to 800 rescued and retired primates. So that includes over 700 chimpanzees, about 30 orangutans, but also a number of monkeys. And what we're seeing is that more and more, the requests for placement in sanctuaries are coming from the pet trade.
Yeah.
That's not a new phenomenon, but that's something that is also preventable from our perspective. And for an animal welfare and even human health and safety perspective, it's important that primates not live as pets in human homes. So we can talk more about specifically why. And, not everyone agrees with that stance,
sure.
But the reasons to not have monkeys as pets are pretty compelling.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think one of the big main ones is that people don't realize that when these monkeys are being bred, they take them early from their mother,
Yeah.
And it's very traumatizing. Yeah.
Very. And I know humans that have witnessed this and have said, you never forget the sounds, the emotions, the look on the face of the monkey mom and the monkey baby. And you can imagine how denial of maternal rearing can impact that baby throughout its entire life. This is not a temporary bit of suffering.
Yeah.
This is lifetime. And we know that because we see it in the sanctuaries, in the former pets that we receive and care for.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, it's everything from mental issues like compulsions and obsessions, all the way to self-harming, which can even include self-amputation of digits.
Wow.
Self-harm. Yeah. And then that translates to depression and inability to socialize. And, it's a cycle. It's a tornado of negative effects, all because humans want to pay money to keep this animal in their home.
Right.
There's no justification for it from my perspective.